Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me, of course, is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here is the destroyer, Conor Benn. It's the destroyer, Conor Benn, one of those must-see type of fighters coming out of the UK. The famous son of a legend who's beating his own path. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of... In the red corner, introducing from Essex, England, a continental welterweight champion, Conor, the Destroyer Benn.
Talk the talk, now they've got to walk the walk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. He missed with that jab. Tried to score with a jab. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. And we may see a stoppage here. Has he weathered the... We're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. He had his moment, but has it gone by?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Let's talk about Benn in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
any worse. It's a knockdown. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7.
This fighter continues to show how much heart he's got, but the corner may have to intervene here.
He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. He just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
At some point, the corner has to say you're done. How did they not? And before they get knocked down, they choose to go down on their own and take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
That jab doesn't score. Good punch. That's a final 10 seconds here. Unless we get some late drama, I think we all know who won this round. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And he wasn't ready for that. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little slip you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Where was the defense? Why weren't they covering up? Why weren't they more cautious? Robinson goes to the canvas. And look at that body shot. They couldn't have thrown it any better.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
There's a counter shot. It's all offense all the time. Oh, and they got rocked. What a moment this is. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Ben in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle him. He's got to bluff him.
Can they finish it? And they're down. Would be wise here to take the full 8 seconds. I need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
You saw it here live, a knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.